Brett, Ian Landry back on Elev8 Pro commentary here on Resurgence. And we've got a triple threat match for the Elev8 Pro Uprising Championship. Dale Springs, Izaiah Zane, and the Iron Pitbull himself, Antonio Bronson. This is a mix of styles from all three men, and I am very excited to see this one get underway, of course, with the owner of Elev8 Pro Wrestling, the lovely Brittany Nicole, and CEO Ben Wood. We're here doing commentary for this particular match. I wish it was just Brittany and I, but hey, Ben, how are you? Ben, how are you?
I'm not even going to respond to the ignorance that's fluttering out of your vocal cords. But what we should be talking about is how the odds are stacked against Dale Springs right now. Did you make this match, Brittany Nicole?
Wait, what do you mean the odds are stacked?
I didn't think
Dale Springs is being forced to defend his precious Uprising Championship against two men. How is that fair, Brittany and Landry?
Well,
Bill?
First of all, he's got his caddy at ringside.
He's letting them fight it out. Like I said, look, when I set this match up, I wanted to give Dale a bit of a challenge. He kept saying that
you didn't consult with me first.
Challenge at all. He asked for it, literally.
That is contractually in the writing.
Look, triple threats are inherently no disqualification, right? Dale Springs has his caddy at ringside. If they wanted
both
to,
men jumping to the outside, and look at both men viciously cornering Dale Springs, who's done nothing to either competitor in this match.
It's not really a corner.
You know what, though? He deserves it, because exactly what he was trying to do. He was trying to manipulate them into taking care of each other, and now they're teaming up to take care of him. Good on Zane and Bronson. Good on them.
Well, and smart on the caddy. The caddy got out of the way.
And now both men taking turns with forearms on Dale Springs. This is just uncalled for.
As they should. Perfect.
No.
German. Look at that German. Certainly not the first time two men have had their way with Dale Springs, but in this particular case, he's rolling on the outside. He's going to take some time to recover, and now Izaiah Zane and Bronson get to go head-to-head, as they should, not be manipulated.
Quick cameo there by the former girlfriend of Dale Springs, Glamorous Amorous, taking great pleasure on Dale Springs, laying on the outside.
I'm sure she is, and I mean, seeing these two go against each other, they both have such different wrestling.
And a big drop kick.
God, that was one foot to the shoulder and one to the mouth.
Oh, and Dale getting right back in, seeing his opportunity.
Yeah, he picked his spot. Moves out of the way, okay.
Shoulder.
All right, what you got, Zane? Ducks it. Wait, going outside? What's he doing? Okay. He lures Dale over to the corner.
Dale's got to watch it with that shoulder. It's been hit twice now.
All right, went for a little bit extra. Okay, it looks like he was going for, okay. All right, he's back on it.
A lot of flippy-floppy right there, but that drop kick was on point.
On point. It looked like he was going for a little extra leverage.
Hook the leg.
It's not going to get Dale Springs with a one count.
Not this early.
And Bronson getting back into the ring is not a treat for either of these competitors.
No, Bronson the bigger and stronger of both men, and Bronson is vicious. Bronson is remorseless. The man's a sociopath. Let's be honest.
Dale is holding that shoulder.
Yeah, see? That's going to be a problem for him moving forward. Big vertical suplex. Nicely done from Bronson.
Throwing Zane down to the mat.
Pitbull hasn't had many opportunities like this one for the Uprising Championship, but he looks ready to take that opportunity and cash it in.
You're talking about a guy that's looking for opportunity, and Bronson can take opportunities whenever he wants, man. This guy is terrifying.
And like I said before,
right now, squeezing.
Zane and Bronson both have completely different workings in the ring.
Absolutely.
I mean, Zane is obviously, we saw, very flippy, high-flying, and fast, whereas Bronson just
this! Exactly that right there. He's going to pick you up, and he's going to throw you at the ground until you stop getting
That was almost it for Izaiah Zane, and the title could have changed hands right there with Dale Springs nowhere around to defend himself.
That is one of the reasons that a triple threat is so dangerous to the champion, because they don't even have to be pinned in order to lose their title.
That's true. It's
and another big German suplex.
Pick up, throw down, repeat. That is what this man does. And he will do it until you're
going for the pin. This could be all.
Good on Zane for kicking out there, though, because, man, if that was me, I'd have just quit. What's that, 3 Germans at this point?
It is at this point, and it looks like Dale is finally coming to over there as his caddy is trying to revive him.
Torque on that chin lock, pulling his neck all the way back,
knee in the
viciously
back.
trying to rip his head off.
Yep, knee in the back, using that leverage, ripping his head backwards.
And the champ on the outside just watching and enjoying what he's seeing.
Oh!
There we go.
And choosing his moments wisely.
That's
and there's
smart.
a forearm for your thoughts.
I don't like him, but it's smart. He's a smart athlete. He's a smart competitor. He picked his spot, and he was able to trip up Bronson.
And you don't have to like him, and that's exactly why you will never be invited to any country club to enjoy the festivities alongside Dale Springs.
Wait, you go to the country club with
All
him?
the time.
Jesus.
What?
I prefer a different kind of club down here in New Orleans, but that's beside the point. As we see Izaiah Zane taking it to Dale Springs. He's got that waist lock there. Now, again, back to Bronson. He's not in the picture right now, but he's back.
Oh.
He's back.
Both men are.
Got both men.
What's going on here? All 3 men got each other locked.
No.
Okay, well, they've separated. Springs.
And another big German.
Bridges into a pin.
And what's that?
Springs into a
double pin.
I don't even know how that would have been called.
I mean, that would have had to been a sudden death, or they would have had to, I don't know, but
And that's
bridge,
the kind of amazing action you'll see here at Elev8 Pro Wrestling week in and week out.
that bridge by Bronson was beautiful.
And see, Bronson, the thing with him, he got pulled out of the ring. That's just going to piss him off. It's going to make him angrier.
I don't want to make him angry.
No one does. Who would want to?
Oh,
And honestly, you have to say this is probably the best showing we've seen from Antonio Bronson so far in his Elev8 Pro early career.
And you know why, Ben? It's because you can tell that he wants it. You can tell that he tastes the gold. You can tell that he's right there. And it's not just about him proving himself. It's about him succeeding. The championship is literally on a silver platter in front of him. And he doesn't just want it.
Well, if you remember correctly, he used to be under the tutelage of billionaire Brad Bradley, but that relationship didn't work out too well. And now he's out on his own trying to find his way.
Oh, clothesline there.
You should check that guy's tax returns. I'm almost positive he's not a billionaire.
He's a great guy, the billionaire. Don't talk about the billionaire.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
Good friend of mine.
I bet. Izaiah Zane.
Oh.
All right, that was a smart move, too. Through the ropes and a flatliner.
What?
And that could be it right there.
Springboard flatliner. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. This is it.
And Bronson just lunges forward to break it up.
Barely a 1 because it got broken up, but I got to say, if Bronson wasn't there, Izaiah Zane may have been walking away with the Uprising Championship.
I have no doubt in that, honestly, because Dale was in no position to kick out there.
Well,
Bronson's got him hooked.
Oh, he's out. Man,
That should be it for Izaiah Zane.
completely limp. He's out. Okay, wow.
Oh, wow.
I got to say, that kick out may have just been on instinct. He was,
Pure adrenaline alone.
he was done for.
What is Dale setting
Now
up
Dale
for?
Springs sizing up Bronson, hooking him.
No way! Oh!
Oh, vicious drive.
God!
My neck just cracked.
What?
Oh, man, the referee wasn't.
And if I'm not mistaken, somehow Izaiah Zane slipped around the referee the push.
He did. It looks like
Dale
Izaiah
Springs
Zane-
off of Antonio Bronson. Otherwise, Antonio Bronson.
That Brittany, it looked like Isaiah sort of maneuvered around the referee to disrupt his count.
He did
as opposed
indeed.
to breaking it up.
He maneuvered around and kind of grabbed the ref and also kind of helped lift Bronson up a little bit.
That was more
Thus,
desperation than anything, I think.
yeah, pissing off Dale completely now.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Well, hey, look at Dale
Up to
going
the
around.
outside.
Oh!
Big kick.
Oh,
Washed his face. That might
Dale
have taken.
Springs out of the action right now. And now Izaiah Zane with the opportunity of a lifetime.
Might have cleaned that terrible mustache off of Springs' face.
What's Izaiah Zane going to do?
He
no.
feels it. He feels it. This is his opportunity.
It's going up to the top.
That's a far jump.
Long way to go, Isaiah. I don't know if Izzy can make it that far.
You
If
know,
he hits it, it could be over. Big front
she
press.
did it.
That should
He
be
got
it.
To it.
And
Oh,
another
man.
breakup by Dale Springs.
It's not often that you see someone like Bronson supine like that. I don't know if that.
And this match is not an elimination match. Whoever gets the
sudden death,
pinfall is the new Uprising champion.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
This is not a triangle elimination, folks. This is triple threat. This is one and done. Sudden death, basically.
Oh.
Ripcord into a bear hug.
Oh,
That's an
wow.
interesting move from Springs.
Matches like this are a total disadvantage to the champion because the champion himself does not have to get pinned to lose the match.
That's true. That I can agree with.
bringing those ears of Dale.
And now the caddy
Now the
trying to
caddy.
help Izaiah Zane out.
But see, it's not
Wait,
illegal.
what?
It's a triple threat. What are you talking about?
He was trying to bring him a thirsty beverage, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was offering him something to drink.
Yeah, I'm sure he was. Springs now. What's he going to do with Bronson? I don't know if he's got
Got him set up.
What?
No, he's not.
No,
he can't do
way.
that.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh,
my
what?
God.
What?
That should be all,
God-style
folks.
pile driver. Unbelievable.
And there you have it. And still Uprising Elev8 champion.
And I don't know for the life of me why Izaiah Zane got so thirsty at the end of the match and needed to console
You're
Will you
thirsty.
with
Stop.
the caddy for a beverage,
That's
but
true.
he basically took himself out of his own opportunity right there.
Whatever. Look, with Dale Springs hitting that pile driver, you know that move was so smart because Bronson is so heavy. Springs, all he had to do was pick him up and drop him on
And
his
the pile driver is not an illegal move in the state of Mississippi. There's a lot of things that are not illegal in the state of Mississippi, but that's a whole other segment.
Yeah, that's a different story, unfortunately. But Springs used, it was a smart move. It was basically Bronson's body weight against him.
Nonetheless, we should all give a nice solid clap for your Uprising champion, the wonderful, the amazing, the graceful, the intelligent,
right.
and the greatest athlete you've ever seen,
Okay.
Dale Springs.
Sure.
Thank you all so much. We'll be back with some more action. Again, thank you, CEO Benjamin J.
You're coming
Wood, for
back?
joining me,
Jeez.
Brady Landry, and myself,
Need a
Brittany
vacation.
Nicole, for Elev8 Pro Resurgence.